Today we're going to be installing this battery tender on my F31 BMW. If you know anything about BMWs, this is necessary during the winter. We're going to be adding this quick connect to the front of the bumper so we can just plug it in and go. First step is to remove the negative and the positive terminals from the front of the BMW. BMW makes this easy, so you just take it off from the front, add on the negative terminal from the battery tender, and then add the positive onto the positive terminal on the car. I ran into a little issue. I still wanted to retain this cover, so a little old snippy snip, never hurt anything. Next, I added some zip ties. That way, when I started pulling the cords from the bottom, they wouldn't start pulling off from the top. But then I started realizing there's no way to actually get this cable through the engine bay down to the front bumper. So what I eventually had to do is start taking off the front or the top part of the bumper, so that way I could fish the wires down into where the kidney grills and the radiator were. So the original idea was to try to figure out how to get it into the tow hook cover, but obviously that's directly into the frame. I finally found a way to get down here, and I think I'm going to try to put the plug hidden right up here in this corner. What I really wanted to just try to put it up in here, but I'm just not going to be able to get to it without pulling the whole front bumper off, and nobody's got time for that. So I was able to fish the wire under the frame, run it through here, run it through the back of the bumper to get it behind the kidney grills. This then drops directly down, but I can't get it. So what I'm going to do is take this old jump rope, or not old, kind of new jump rope, tie it to it as a fishing line, send it down in, and then cut out a little hole here and Dremel it through, and hopefully that will work. See, now we can actually see it in there. Hopefully I can grab it. After realizing this method is not going to work, I actually have a better idea. I'm going to put this on here first, and I'm going to fish this wire up through, because this disconnects right here. So I just need to take this zip tie off, then I'll start to fish the wire up through here and get it connected. Now we are completely wired in, tucked, and brought right down here.